Hi everyone. So the last review I posted was F5VE's debut album, and us fans kind of had a panic moment because shortly after they finished promoting the album, F5VE went dark and we didn't hear from them for quite a while, and then they posted a vague tweet saying thank you for everything or something along the lines of that. And we immediately jumped to conclusions that F5VE was disbanding, the curse of a single album group had hit, and we were going to get bad news. But what we actually received was a deluxe release of F5VE's debut album. And the deluxe is called Sequence 1.5. I have to read it off the screen because it's long. Dreaming of the Second First Impact, Consequences of Fate Redux. And I think this is an anime reference, the first part being a reference to Evangelion. So we got some new tracks on this release. So I wanted to just quickly review these new songs because I really like them. So following the original tracks that we got after Real Girl, we got this new song, Wish. The tone of the song is pretty Western and J-pop blended together. It has like this dreamy feel. I thought it was a strong release. This is my second favorite of the new songs we got. The next song is Snowman, and this one is obviously a wintry, almost Christmassy feel about dreaming about this idealistic romantic interest that they're calling the snowman in the song. What I like about this song is that it brings the sort of unique English lyrics that we've come to like from F5VE. Every time I listen to this song, I think about this movie from the 90s. I think it was called Jack Frost. It was about like this kid's dad who like possesses the snowman in their yard after he dies. I think that's what happened, and that might just be like a fever dream or something. But I do like the song. I would say it's my least favorite of the three new ones that we got. Third and final original song is I Choose You. And I'll be honest with you, I think this is F5's best song to date. I wanted to make this video because of this song, and I don't think I'm alone because the song blew up. It met with 1 million streams pretty quickly, and the group put out a music video where they combined like 90s fashion with 2010s, and it has this kind of unique feel. Honestly, the video doesn't really feel like it goes with the song, but I love the lyrics in the song. You can interpret it to be like a message to their fans, but also like this very romantic message of I'll find you in any lifetime, in any galaxy. I love the sample they used in this song for the hook. It's not something you hear every day, and it just gave it this unique vibe amongst their discography, but it's super catchy. So I've had this song on repeat. I've been listening to all three of the new songs on repeat, but especially this one, I love it so much. So following those new tracks, we did get 15 remixes of F5VE's original songs. And I'm not gonna go through each one individually. There are 4 remixes of Underground just on its own, but I will go over some highlights. So you guys know I love Teddy Lloyd, and we did get a remix by him of Underground. And it starts a little slow, but then it picks up into this hyper pop noisecore type of song. And it does sound like it could fit it on the Panty and Stocking soundtrack. I don't think it's my favorite on the remix part of the album, but it's okay. I still think it's perfectly listenable. I'm not often in the mood to listen to remixes, honestly, but sometimes if I'm listening to the deluxe album, I will just let it keep playing if I'm drawing or something. And the first remix is UFO by Dorian, Electra, and Count Baldor. And I think Count Baldor worked on the original album quite a bit as well. But I would say actually this is the strongest remix on the collection, or at least my personal favorite. And we got a mix of other Japanese artists who worked on the remixes. Some of the songs introduced some new vocals, some rap. I wouldn't say any really particularly stood out to me as far as the new vocalists, but none of them really pissed me off or gave me a migraine like some other remix artists. And notably, we got a remix by M-Flow of the song Jump. And M-Flow made sure to put their signature on this remix with the Astroliner remark at the beginning. And M-Flow gave this song a little bit of a spacey club feeling, and I like it okay. It didn't blow me away like some other M-Flow remixes have in the past. There are some slightly annoying sounds in this remix, like a backfiring type of noise, but it doesn't last through the whole song, so it's okay. I also like the remix of Wish by Himera. They slowed down the song a little bit and gave it a different feeling, and it kind of does stand out among the other remixes. The last one I'll point out is that there is an 8-bit version of Lettuce, which is really cute, and even I don't like video game music that much, but I like this one. It just suited this mix perfectly. There's a remix of the Notorious Fire track on here, and I was hoping it would kind of save this song, but it still remained rather grating and annoying. I took note of another artist on here called The Deep, and she co-remixed Magic Clock with Kim J. And I don't know who Kim J is, but The Deep is a Korean independent artist that's been on my timeline recently. She released an album independently, and she does kind of like anti-K-pop, dance, EDM type of music as far as I've heard. So that's another artist I'm going to be keeping my eye on. I find this trend in deluxe albums pretty interesting, especially in the J-pop side of things. I don't think it's becoming that common, and I'm very interested to know what the thought process is behind these, because sometimes artists will go a whole year before they drop the deluxe version, but it was only a few months between the standard release and this deluxe album came out. And the new tracks we got were so good. I was wondering if these tracks existed alongside the ones that we got with the standard album and they saved them for the deluxe version, or if they really did work on them in between that time. I have a feeling new tracks are usually just ones that ended up on the cutting room floor during the standard album production, and then they come out with the standard one. But these songs are so good that I have to wonder why that would have happened. As much as I love the songs on the standard album, I think these ones actually were a step up and they're even better than those ones. But anyway, since this album came out, 5VE has been pretty active again. They have been posting vlogs on their official YouTube channel, which are really cute. I think it was Nudie. She met up with Crystal K in a recent vlog and they had dinner together. And I watched one where Kaede had a cooking session with her grandparents, which was really, really cute. And they put English subtitles. And I am learning the members' names now, unlike my previous review where I didn't really know any of their names. And 5VE even came to Los Angeles with Psychic Fever and performed there. And I think it was really successful. So all of that just to say, I'm really happy 5VE is still around and I still have a girl group to watch. I hope that you will check out 5VE if you haven't done so already, or check out the new songs at least. I look forward to what 5VE is going to do in the future. I really hope they keep going because I really like them, obviously. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon in the next video.